A notification. Oh. Here we go then, Create Series is back. Few weeks off for me, but I'm still the championship leader as it stands, despite missing a race. Today, racing around Bahrain. It's also the first V2 setup from VSC, and it feels really good in practice. It's a slightly different concept of setup, so hopefully we can go well. Another podium is the aim of the game today, just to keep ourselves very much in title contention. Let's get it. Let's have a look at the standings. Tim, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate that. So there's the current standings then. As you can see, I do top the... wait, there we go. So there's the current standings then. As you can see, I do still top the championship by 26 points over GB after a bit of a... I can say a bottle for Karim, an incident for Karim in the last race. 34 points back for him now. But GB's now won 2 races in a row. So if he wins today, he could match mine and Ben's record for 3 wins in a row. He's definitely the 4-man right now. So keep an eye out for him. Karim as well will always be fast. Razin's also super quick at the moment. All top 4 in the championship. All definitely going to be in contention for the win today, I would say. And good old Ben Daly, not having the best of season so far, down there in P7. His results are not what he's used to. 5th, 8th, 11th DNF, 7th, 8th, P2 in the first round. Can he bounce back today? I reckon he might be able to. Let's get it. Alrighty then. How many races left included today? Today's Bahrain, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 races, including a sprint. So we're over half through the seasons now. So I'm going to be missing 1 more race for my wedding, which I can't really cancel for Create Series. So, but as it stands, obviously, I should lead the championship even missing that race. So it's in my hands now. So I've just got to try and beat, all of them, to be honest. As far as I'm aware, Karim and Razin aren't missing a race. I'm not sure about Razin. I'm pretty sure Karim isn't missing a race. I think GB is missing a race. In theory, Karim and Razin are the bigger threats, but who knows? Who knows? Just got to try and just get as many points as I can. That's the aim of the game. Not get too over-analytical about it. GB should hear his rival LMFAO Championship wrapped up. No, put some respect on GB's name. Like, those guys struggle for consistency. Karim, GB, Razin, to be honest, they all struggle. It's only really normally me and Ben that are like consistently podium contenders every single race, pretty much without fail. Ben's obviously struggling at the moment, but he will bounce back at some point. Honestly, GB should be fighting for win most races. So should Karim. So should Razin. They just have the odd off day where they have a whoopsie and then they end up 8th place for some reason. But like those guys are right up there. Look, GB's won 2 races in a row. That's not an easy feat. So all those guys, I've got my respect. Ain't got any bans say. No, but Ben's been, ever since Baku, Ben's been driving well as far as I can see. So, which is good, which is really good. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I processed today. I wanted him to drive normally, and now he seems to be driving normally. So, yeah. Good. Ben's driving well. Well, he's not driving well. He's driving cleanly at the moment. Why is Ben struggling so much? Good. I mean, I guess that's the $1 million question if you're Mr. Ben Daly. I think it's strategy. Like, he got so used to relying on late safety cars and being able to make overtakes easily with better tyres. It's just not possible anymore. You know, even if, as I've shown a couple of times this season, even if you've got older tyres, you can often hold on. I think it's mainly that. I think his raw pace is off a little bit, but I think there's not been many races where he's been like the benchmark pace setter anyway, even on F124. So I think the pace isn't a massive issue. Sure, he could do it with being a little bit quicker, but I think it's strategy. I think it's the way he runs his races. It's the tyre strategy. It's the, I don't know. I was going to say ERS strategy, but he's pretty smart with that, along with racecraft. Quite aggressive, but you need to be aggressive sometimes to get some moves done. I think it's just generally strategy, just how he goes about his races. But big illusion without talking about Ben for half of it. Well, I'm backing him to bounce back today. We'll see. He's a safety car merchant. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked closely at Ben's races, so I can't fully comment. But Nelly, thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. Appreciate that. No wildcard today, no. All right then. I haven't actually done any race practice. I've already done quali practice, so that's fun. Want 2 sets of mediums, surely. Surely. I've only done quali practice. Short quali, I believe, today. So 18 minutes of quali. First 6 minutes, though, will be dedicated to seeing who's the quickest on intermediate tyres. This is Creator Series, so yeah, it's not really a Twitch competition. It's just it's a championship against creators. It's sort of like a slightly light-hearted league, basically, is the best way to describe it. Tiny TDJ, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 19 months subscribed. Thank you very much. No, I'm not married yet. I'm not married yet. We'll be in a couple of weeks. That's why I'm going to take a race off in a couple of weeks' time. Right, let's put on the V2 VSC setup then, which does feel great. What I felt so far. Not going to change. Well, the only thing I've changed is I put the brake bias forward by 1 click. That's all I've changed. So I'm running it exactly as is. Previously, I've been dropping the wing a little bit, but it's pretty good today. Pretty good with being V2 now. Want to wait a little bit. Make sure we get the best of the tyres, because as we know, we've got Inter's pole to go at. Let's just check the forecast. It's Bahrain. You wouldn't think there'll be any rain, but you never know. Suck if there was. This track's not good in the rain.
Pretty empty right now. Lots of space.
All good. So how long do we need? So bear in mind, this 12-minute harsh cutoff. It's not 12 minutes and then finish your lap for Inter's pole. It's when there's 12 minutes left in the session. That's it. You're done for. So we're going to need, call it a minute and a half, I guess.
I know the team back at the factory has put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you.
So
this
another
weekend,
2 minutes for an outlap, 4.5 minutes at least.
Really strong performance.
We need to go now, don't we? Let's get out on track. I don't want to wait too much.
Okay, let's go.
How was the hangover? It wasn't too bad, actually. I don't know why. All right, I'm going to get flu after my first stag do, which almost shafted my second stag do, my family stag do, but thankfully it didn't happen. I just recovered in the nick of time. A little bit careful about temps on this outlap. I haven't practiced this, obviously, so no idea what to expect here. I've got a couple of Inter's poles. Look, it is this, by the way, this is for a championship point. Fastest person on intermediate tyres in the first 6 minutes of quali does get a championship point. So the rears might overheat a little bit. Actually, I think I messed this up. That goes straight across the track behind the Ferrari. Cut in the corner completely. Yeah, I think I've messed this up. My tyre rear is going to be overheating, I think, on my hot lap. Nothing to do about it now, though. .70 on the outlap, man. It's very warm. Sprinters. Trying to cruise to save them, but we'll see. It might be alright. Might be alright. Okay, let's get on with this then, guys. One spin. It's a fun time one. Cautious there, missed Apex slightly, but all good. Not overheated yet. horrendous. No. Lost probably a couple of tenths there. Look, a decent lap up on that. Switch battery. Too deep. We're down to seconds, try and get rotation out of the car. Making all the mistakes now. It's a shame.
Okay, that's P19, P19.
Mistakes were made. Well, tyres didn't overheat too badly, which is my lap was not good enough. Oh, it's my battery apparently. 013, yeah, half a second off, not a surprise. Not a surprise, not a good enough lap. At the moment, Krim has got it as well, and we've only got 30 seconds left. Like Grim's going to get it to me. 15 seconds. Sour to the line. No, doesn't improve. To be fair, it wasn't the cleanest laps for me. And there was half a second in it, but it would have needed a decent lap to beat him.
Less than
up beyond
one lap of
slicks.
fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
So Karim, yeah, he takes it. Karim takes it. Championship point to Karim then. It's not ideal. One of my main rivals takes it, but what it is. Yeah, I needed about, yeah, was just under half a second was the gap. Quite a lot of time. There was definitely a few mistakes there, and there was half a second, but that's a lot of time. Really would need to nail that. But if Grim practices those or what? Let's get back in, get back out on stick tyres. It was Jake out on the corners. I assumed it was Fabio. About to run out of battery, Jake. I mean, fuel. Okay. Got my teammates taking pole for now with 28.5, but 2.8 seconds off. I mean, I want to be in the 26s, really. So in an ideal world, we'd find, what, like 4.5 seconds on my current Inters lap in terms of delta. But that's an ideal world. That would be a really good lap. So realistically, aim for maybe 4 seconds. That'd be a 27.3. There's the time. So how's the first sector? Yeah, first sector was good. Look, so the first sector I didn't make any mistakes. Middle sector I made a lot of mistakes, and there was half a second middle sector. Final sector, oh, still a couple of tenths to the final sector to be fair, but yeah, the first sector was decent. After that, there was mistakes everywhere. But final sector, there wasn't many. That's just beating me there, but middle sector is where most of my mistakes are made. Anyway, let's get on to proper tyres, shall we? Do some proper laps.
At best lap, 1 minute, 31.3.
So I think we're going to take minimum fuel. We'll do 2 runs, I reckon.
Right, the car's
straight
ready.
Out there.
Let's get it out there.
2 people left. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, okay. No, no, don't do it. Oh, my car tried to let him go. Still Gillon moaning. I was just watching somebody else then if you don't enjoy my my commentary style. The power is in your hands. Okay, so we'd like to be at 27 something. Is it 27? I think it's 27 something. Low 27 would be nice for this run. Hey Dale, hope you're well. Yeah, if I can find 4 seconds over my delta, that'll be a low 27. That'll be a decent banker. I don't know if that's. I mean, that was a Grand Prix mode time, so I don't know if that's possible. I think 26.7 was that not my best lap? Was it 27.7? I think it was 26.7. I think it was 27.7. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just do what we can. It's a banker though. You don't want to go too silly with it. We'll start on that, but it's okay. Just don't disallow it. Don't do anything silly. Deep. Not a bad turn 2 though, considering how deep it was. Left curb. Not a bad lap so far. Not spectacular, but not bad. Oh, teammate. Don't do it. Don't get dirty air, please. Teammate. And then no slipstream.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Not ideal. It's okay. Didn't affect me that much. Not the cleanest laps anyway. See? Down to third for some reason. Yeah, not a good lap for me, that one. Go again next time. .27.5. Not the low 27 I wanted, but who knows, lots of time in it. Missing Nick. Yeah, Nick always sorts me out of some slipstream. The dirty air was more a distraction than an actual hindrance. I just didn't get the corner right. It's annoying now because I feel like I don't want to go all in for the final lap because there's some time that I should be finding. So going all in and making a mistake and end up with a 27.5 won't be good. No podium today? Yeah, that's absolutely the aim. Podium, please. Could be 2 right now, but I feel like... Oh, GB's just gone behind me. That's a surprise. He's only competitive in quali.
That's 5 minutes to go.
Practice the pit in, but ran out of fuel. Okay, well, still P2 for now then. He's got Karim hasn't done a lap yet, a second lap. Razin hasn't done a second lap yet. Ben hasn't done a second lap yet. Meraki hasn't done a second lap yet. Ollie Nova hasn't done a second lap yet. So there's quite a few guys there that will probably be deposing me at the top. Lucky, thank you for the £4.99 super chat. Are you and the wife dancing to the F1 intro as your first song? Absolutely not, no. Absolutely not. F1 is banned. There's enough F1 in my life already. I don't need it in my wedding as well. No, I'm not missing this race. I missed last week's race. Already missed the race. I was going to miss. 4 minutes left. Check minimum fuel, which I know we have, but still checking.
Right, so
we are checking.
Lap currently,
So at the moment, surprisingly, still P2. We got it. Karim hasn't done a second lap. Razin's out there at the moment. On an outlap, apparently. Ben disconnected for some reason, but not out there at the moment. Raki also not out there. Lolly also not out there. So there's a lot of guys there that could, and probably should be deposing us on a 27.5, honestly. I still like to aim for the 26s, but It just seems silly to me to go all in when I've got so much time to find without going all in. 3.5 minutes left. Probably need to leave with 2.5, but I'll leave a bit more. I don't want to be in the cluster traffic. Freeman, thank you for the tier 1 sub on Twitch. 19 months subscribed. And Jacko as well with the tier 1. 16 months subscribed. Let's get this dub. I will try. That's all I can say. So Hawks fan as well dropping a gifted sub. Thank you, Hawks fan. And Mayday as well dropping a prime sub. Thank you, Mayday. What's up, Bottle Job? Welcome in. Save them softs for the race. I don't know if they're that useful. Let's go now.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
I use race labs. So I use race labs for my throttle brake overlay you see on my Halo, and I use race labs for a leaderboard overlay, which gives me lap times, top speeds. Either my wings are a bit lower than a lot of people, or I'm using more battery down the main straight. I'm not sure which it is yet. Oh no, I'm going behind a load of people. I'm going to wait for all of them. Oh, are we? Get up. We're running side by side. What? So the car's in front. I've never seen that. We had side by side with Vince for a second there. Normally you just ghost and then they just slowly phase you backwards. It's a bit of a cluster here. It's not too bad. It's only 2 cars. Potentially could get past some of them anyway, but not really what I wanted. So don't mess up the final lap. There's a lot of tenths on the table without going crazy with it. It's more like it. 27.0. Razin. Go past then if it's on offer. He's warming his tyres up. Come on then, guys. There's a lot of time on the table. Let's go and find as much of it as we possibly can.
1 minute to go.
Come on. And 26 ideally, but just need to improve by several tenths. Wasn't as bad as it looked. A little bit down. It wasn't optimal, but it wasn't too bad.
30 seconds left in the session.
All right. Just not getting it together. Not disastrously bad. I'm just not getting it up together at all. Oh, drove that one. Good chunk through here, though. Well, better final couple of turns. Allows us to find just over half a second, but not what I've wanted. 27.0, that's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Wanted to be the 26s, so well, it was looking so bad, wasn't it, to the last 2 corners, and suddenly I found all the time I needed. I'll take a 27.0. That's not too bad. Definitely should have been in the 26s, really, but currently P3. GB definitely could be taking pole here. Every joins the session goes P5. Wouldn't be surprised here if GB's not, at the very least, a very low 27, if not in the 26s. I'll also be surprised if he's not in the 26s, actually. See what he's got. We're P3 right now. Will it be P3? Will it be P4? Only GB can decide that. Let's Hayden go. Let's pause a wander lap. GB 68 to the line. No, P5. 27.1. Okay, so that's good then. That's good. I've ended up P3. I'm happy. Had the pace to take pole, but would have been very tricky. So I'm happy with that. P3's good. Good starting position. Let's go. Yeah, there was clearly a chunk of time on the table, so to say I got P3, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, the first corner looked worse than it was, honestly. The first corner wasn't good, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, there's probably a tenth there, but it looked like really leery. Wasn't it? Locking up and sliding and not getting up to a line. It was really quite messy, but in the end, it was all right. Again, either I'm using more battery than most down the main straight, or I've got some of the lower wings, but I'll be surprised if I've got some of the lower wings. Be the fastest F1 content creator? No, I wouldn't say so. Wouldn't say so. There you go. That's pretty tight, you know. 10.5 covers the top 4. I reckon GB were disappointed that. I reckon GB had a 26 in his pocket. As did I, but I'm only 200ths away from it, so can't complain too much. Iron Karim once again looking super quick. A performance from Ben as well. Maraki will be probably disappointed with P8. Maraki's been a bit up and down with form season. Safsoa reserve P12. Gwat's only P13. He's had much better form than that most of this season. Gwat's struggling. Me criticising Alex Lap will not be able to drive in a straight line without spinning. Yeah, it's fine. You're all backseat drivers here. My team liveries. Don't forget some of them are linked to title sponsors. Sometimes a title sponsor you won't be able to use it because you've got a different title sponsor. His GBU's car is going on the corners like a boat? Oh, really? Struggling then, interesting. Right, do I change much with setup? I honestly don't think I do. That feels good. I just haven't done a race run. It's a bit annoying, really. Don't know. We've got a set of softs. Wouldn't mind saving them, to be honest. Fuel-wise, looks like we need almost 3 laps of fuel. So yeah, probably about that. I mean, there'll be safety cars. Surely, it's Creator Series. But I don't want to go. I don't like going crazy with the fuel. It was very risky. Ben just behind me probably will go crazy on the fuel, so he'll probably be quite quick at the start. Offs at the start. Not a huge fan of that plan. And supposedly one-stop it, but I wouldn't have thought that'd be the right strategy in a 100% distance race. So medium, hard, medium could be a good call. I think the softs are not going to be a good race tyre. Well, we do start on the softs. We've got selected right now, mostly softs right now. Got to be doing 58 laps full. Yeah, that seems a bit more like it. I probably am a bit overfueled, but I tend to... it's so hard to burn the fuel these days, though. I'm going to go half a lap out, maybe 59. That will be a little bit under fuel, but not by much. Actually, we'll be in a train, surely. Surely we'll be in a big train. One and a half laps spare. Overfueling does make a big difference when it comes to the end. And don't forget, it's the end of the race, really, that the positions are decided. Just go hard and run really long, but nah, it's stupid. I've done that in Baku, and it's stupid. When you're starting at the front, you don't want to do that. I don't think the softs are a good race tyre. I think mediums might be the call. I want to think about that. Do I tweak the setup slightly just to stabilise it very slightly? It'd be quite slidey on horn rears. I want to ruin the setup, to be honest. Feels good. New softs at the end, maybe. Maybe. Might have need the hards. I almost certainly will be going hards in the second stint. But yeah, you're right. We could do that. I think the softs are going to overheat. Into the toilet. Very good. Off spent the hards. I think they'll overheat. I think they'll overheat with this setup. Try it. I think they'll overheat. Actually, kind of need a wee, but be fine. Gillon reads YouTube chat, yeah. Gillon has merge chat. Gillon reads both equally. You just get more from Twitch, so I'm statistically more likely to read Twitch. Now, I'm not going to start hards. We're ruling that out. It's either soft or medium. Softs, medium's better than hards. Okay. First time watching. Nice, Pro V. Welcome in. I think the soft's going to overheat. Softs are going to overheat. Oh, I don't know. Hards are bad at Bahrain, are they? Okay. I think they're going to overheat. The softs might overheat, but I am tempted by them still. Doing some race practice. I'm going to go mediums, guys. I'm just worried the softs are going to overheat. So if I go medium, they can't overheat, and then we can judge it from there. Based on the heat of the mediums, we can decide whether we want to go softs or not. You behind went hards. Let's try it. Not having it, Krim. We're not having any of that silly business. Weirdly though, in this game, when you get hit out, it actually gives you perfect tyres. It gives you perfect tyre temps, so it's actually not a bad thing in this game. It used to be like, you used to be able to shaft someone by doing that. Can't do that anymore. It's going to go straight over the chicane, I think, to try and get me again. Oh no. Gone. Oh, he's backing off. We are too familiar with your games, Karim. I think the softs are going bad with my setup. I think they're going to overheat. I'm not giving too much away, but I think the softs are going to overheat. We'll have to have a look at the medium temperatures. Part of Zero coming back? Probably not. I don't enjoy it enough, really. Not enough new stuff to go at for me. Alright, come on guys. Let's get this race underway. You just went around me there. Beep beep. You're in the way. Idiot. I didn't want to risk it. Actually, except that I'd stopped. I'll do.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge.
Come on then. P3 on the grid. We're on mediums. Oh, Grim's reset. Softs in front, softs behind.
So the rest of the grid
There's maybe another 6 people behind in the pack behind on softs. Couple on hards. DB, as you can see, on hards. There's quite an even split, I'd say. I'd say majority on softs though, by a little bit. But come on, guys, just stay out of trouble. No silly business, turn 1. Stay out of trouble. Let's go. How quickly do those lights want to go out, please? Great start by Razin. This car doesn't get run on me. I'm happy for Razin to go. Send on me. All good. P3. Nice. There's a bit of swapping going on, but get an early warning, Alex. Yeah, Kai got a bit caught off guard there, I think, by the lights going up so fast. That's battling. Crim's got away a little bit. Let's try and stay in DRS range if we can. We've got plenty of battery. I'm sure Razin will have too. Alex, not quality anymore. Got too much in the end.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I'm in first. And deep there because someone's taking out the braking boards in turn 1. I got more battery. Oh, bit of a nudge there, mid-corner. That should be slightly wide. Might lose Raz's DRS here. All good. So with the toughest phase of the race, it should get easier from here.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Battery to try and make sure I'm sticking in the DRS range of Razin, even if it allows Kai to potentially attack me. Tight, has Razin got more battery? If he has, he's not burning it. Now, can't better get me, just I've run out of battery here. Deemed it worth it though for the DRS. Let's see, can Kai get us? Literally gonna have no battery at all down this straight, so probably yes, yeah, he will get us, that's all good. Bit in DRS range though, so it's not a bad thing. He's got low battery, but it's all good as long as we're on the DRS train. Doesn't matter too much. Grim's got away a little bit, but not by much. We get there to save some battery. I didn't get DRS. Not sure how that's happened. If any more battery than I'd like to, but I want to make sure I can stay in DRS range here. I say switch off battery briefly there. I tried it, but failed. Oh, Alex. Not finding much consistency right now, not enjoying it at all. And I'm out of battery. That Kai is too, though, at least.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time.
I'll have more than me for sure.
Just keep pushing.
It's a battle here to stay in DRS range of the cars in front.
Green
They might
flag.
come through here. Nice. All good. Stay calm. Stay in the battle. Let's hope Ben can get back in DRS range of the cars in front if he's going to go for a big move like that. I think he can. All good. Or did he? It was close. I think he did. We might as well stay in DRS range of those soft runners. Burn more battery really, because I'm going to start to lose positions more and more if I burn more. And I'm just going to DRS, even going to get it. It's going to be close. Alex, just can't have a consistency right now. Struggling like mad. Everyone's all over me because I just can't get it together. There's enough battery to make sure we still get DRS, but it's just so poor.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I feel like I've got no pace right now, but it's just consistency. More like it. Sort my life out and find some pace. Okay, a bit closer now. More like it. Starting to go into my own now a little bit. Whether it's tyres or what, but more battery, I think, maybe. Not too concerned about the gap, guys. Doesn't really matter as long as I'm staying within a second. You don't want to be close because it just gives you more dirty air. I'm struggling right now, don't make no mistake about it. I might have a bit more wing maybe. There, I'm just struggling on exit. It's really weird. Not what's happening in quali at all. Pretty sure I've got higher wing than Ben.
Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
Okay, got a bit more battery this lap. Not much, but I recharged a little bit last lap. After the rears as well, I just remember really. After the rears, doing alright. I was about to say, Ben just decided to try and get me out of the DRS range and then immediately went deep. Okay. And it's been a close eye on that DRS. Time to us. So we'll keep trying that. Keep our eye on him. I really feel like I'm struggling right now. I don't really know why, I'm not enjoying it. Definitely not quicker than Ben through there. It's about the only place I am though at the moment. I was quicker than Crim last lap, was I? Okay, I could be the mediums. Coming through then. Just trying to recharge. I've been on the limit this whole time, so just trying to gain that charge back. Car feels alright. Feels good. Just for some reason low on confidence right now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 14.3 seconds.
Right, I think we're getting a bit more settled in now. I think the softs might be alright actually. They would be on the limit, temperature wise, but I think they might just about be alright. Yeah, we're getting nicely recharged now. We're getting settled in properly.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake
Okay.
button. See what you can do.
We're now charged. We can now just get on with the race a little bit more. I've been in panic stations the whole time. We're bent in a little bit. Feel happier now. Not very happy with those couple of laps. Rising was quicker than Crim last lap, by the way. Parallax, pretty late on that. And that's the sort of mistake you need battery for. Burn a bit now and get back up to them. Pretty difficult to overtake though. Although actually Grazin just lose position to Kai, right as I said that. Got a soft starting to go off, so Ben's going to start to get interested with the cars in front. Definitely got quite a bit less swing than me, I'd say. Somewhat surprised Ben didn't go for it a bit more there. Thought he was going to go for Razzie, still might. Start using lower gears as well, seems to be helping me a little bit. Looks like we dropped Fabio now as well. And Ben needs to be getting past really. Our mediums will be better than their softs. Just got the corner, be careful.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh yeah, Kai is catching Krim, that's interesting. Ben's quicker though, regardless of whether they're catching or not, Ben is quicker. Ben should be trying to go through really, because we should be quicker again. We lead. Come on Ben. Encourage him, just gently encourage him to get on with it. Yeah, when you get close, it's just brutal. Yeah, Ben should be faster than them in theory. Come on, Ben, let's go now. It's not. Burn some batteries to do that though. I've got so much, I don't think it matters. As it will be pretty much fully recharged, I think. Come on, Ben. Let's go. We've got better tyres now. We're quicker. Come on, Ben. Let's get on with this. Go through or get out of the way. On that.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Nice. Can't be absolutely raging. You do tend to be able to bait Ben into a mistake. If you just push him like that a bit, he concentrates more on you than the car in front. And he does tend to do things like that a little bit. Unfortunate, clearly a mistake. We'll take it. That was our pressure doing that. Back up to P3. Poor Kai though. Poor Kai. I wouldn't say that's classic Ben, guys. That's just a straight up mistake by Ben. Like, it's not. I don't think that's anything malicious or anything like that. Kai won't be very happy about it though. Now, what point do these soft runners box? Now, medium runners in amongst them. What point do they box? Good corner.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 33.4.
No damage. Much battery is a problem. Whoa, that was terrifying. Jesus. Alright, back up to P2, or up to P2. Let me get up to Krim then, 2.2 seconds. Over the throttle, all good. I feel like my pace is fantastic. I'll do a show of razzing, to be honest. Ben's being kind of position back if possible. Well, he was right behind a minute ago. It was possible, but it's also such a big gap, I don't know. I wouldn't blame him if he doesn't. I've had to recharge a little bit this lap. Which means we've actually lost 2 tenths to Karim, not gained. Sure, I'm off to. Back and forth, thank you for the 2-1 sub. Mitch, well, thank you for the prime sub. Didn't really catch Grim last lap, did I? I did with DRS, but check out DRS, I didn't catch him. Let's find a little bit more. Not feeling super confident. I'm more confident in quali. A lot more confident in quali. Block up. Oh, Razin, I want you to DRS share me. Deep. Back his rears. I've got Grim this lap, that's more like it. Oh, Alex. Jesus. Just got no consistency at the moment. Razin, come through if you want. Not sure he wants. He's happy for now.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Oh. Just haven't got any consistency. It's really odd. Consistency is not one of my strongest things, but the line's not coming to me at the moment. Using the lower gears, give myself a bit extra rotation. Normally I've got good confidence when I'm in clear air just to go, right, let's push on now, and I just haven't got that today. I don't know why. Let's chill out on YouTube chat. We're all here for fun. Again, deep again. What am I doing? I could have made a bigger mistake at least.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Up a second again on Crim last lap. And he's got some good pace at the moment. Block over the curb, we get away with it. I think a bit more curb there, see if it helps. Answer, don't know. We're very happy with what he's seeing here. I should be closing up on him really. What are the tyres on? Has anyone got an idea of soft runner's tyre wear? If they're on similar to me, then that's everything you need to know. Ah, just those little missed apexes. Just can't seem to get them at the moment.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Once again deep, but we got away with it that time.
Gap to your teammate behind, 26. with
Gap
2
behind
seconds.
to Ricky, by the way. What's happened there? It's in yellow. It's resolved itself. I'm sure there will be a safety car at some point though. Right, now's our time to shine. Looks like Quim's struggling extra at the moment. And then just do that. No consistency right now. No consistency at all. Hey, dear Resto. Quim ops against burning battery. We'll take that. Ben's a bit quicker right now. Ben's got good pace today. I did see he was one to watch out for. I don't know what was telling me that. And stop, yeah, maybe we'll see. Grim probably blocks his lap, I'd have thought. There you go. The tire he takes. Hards, okay. We go this lap to Hards then to copy him. Seems like a good plan to me. Hopefully with his tyre warm up we'll be able to not be out, away from him.
Pitting this lap then.
It makes
Coming
sense
to
to
the
copy him.
pits at the end of this lap.
Oh, Alex, don't need that. Yellow, someone stopped on track. No safety car though. It's got going again eventually. Surprised, why no safety car? I mean, like he's trying to cause one though. Do we wait one more lap? I don't think we do, because there's nothing to lose. Look, we should come out hopefully running that pack behind anyway. Worst case, if these two cars stay out, the safety car, we lose 2 positions. It's not the end of the world. Quite cautious to pit in that. Ben staying on.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic.
We out sometimes. You saw I waited for lights, then release. I was quite specific about that time. Nice Krim. Krim's actually got a couple of cars with him. Kai, one of them.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I sort of was a bit cautious there, so I want to make sure I've got DRS down this straight. This tyre warp could be a bit brutal. Kai's super close as well. Just about got DRS there. There's warmer tyres. Might be glad to get away from us here. Gonna come down to battery. I haven't got much. Krim might get us away here. He's got us. His car's probably going to guess. We haven't got any battery, but it's worth trying that. We could have stuck with him. We'd have been looking great. Deep again. Why am I struggling with the final corner so much?
Caution, caution.
I'm pretty sure Kyle gets here. Razin maybe 2, but that's okay.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Should hopefully allow Kai to get back in DRS range of Karim anyway. Kai should be the quicker driver right now on mediums. So should Razin. He'll be quite keen to get past us, but we've just got to try and stay as long as we can. Look at those tyres, still not warm. They're on a drop again here. I think Razin's going to get us. I'll take an absolute eternity to warm up here.
Condition still looking
Come on,
good.
tyres, wakey, wakey. And the plus side is Kai's now getting dirty air off another hard runner. Might allow us to stay. Very balanced. It's already a bit frontward. Okay, we are still in DRS range now. Worked out alright for us in the end then. It might get us, but it's okay. No, it's like sit behind.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by
The car's gonna go.
16.9 seconds.
Whoa, getting some Karim there. Wants that position back. There we go. Probably shouldn't have fought out that hard, honestly. Maybe I should have done, because the moment Karim leads this pack. Let's just chill now then. Let's just stick with these guys and just chill. Razin's going for it. Woo. Battle. So Kai and Razin started on softs, don't forget. So they've done their strategy, so instead of being Karim, we've just done it differently. we've got a new set of softs and a new set of mediums still to use later on in the race. So let's just sit here. They're not letting Crim run away now, because they're quicker right now. They're on mediums. These tyres, they just won't warm up. Although, don't forget Ben leads, so if they battle like that too much, then that'll benefit Ben. Ben is about a second lap slower than us, but Ben are waiting for a safety car while we let them get so far away. They're bunched up, so we should be all good. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, Karim, don't let Razin get away. So, also translated as Kai, don't attack Karim at the moment. Do it when you're confident you can get him cleanly.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Ooh, better on the brakes there. So Kai's potentially over pushing. Kai is on 6 lap on the tyres than us. Need to be wary of that. Almost out of DRS range, in fact. But this is very sketchy here. I've got lots of battery at least. This is very sketchy. Top 2 could be about to get away from us here. Opted against the battery burn. Saving it to battle Kai if I need to. He does lose DRS. Okay, this is pretty critical. That front right is just not going to warm up. Fortunately, Kai gets DRS straight back somehow. Okay, let me go, that's good. Immediately gone deep though. Never drove it in there. Should have more battery in the cars in front, so it should be all good. And especially as Karim leads, that's handy, because he should be the same pace as us, hopefully. Back up to P3 for us. Ben has now pit, by the way. Oh, this corner, this tyre just won't heat up. Yeah, Karim's struggling right now. Not too worried, because Raz doesn't get dirty air. We're driving to nice clean air with lots of battery. We're within a second of Karim, then we can't be out of DRS range. I just suck at this corner at the moment. Bias already is towards the front. It's yeah, it is towards the front a little bit. Raz will get him here and try and run, I suspect. Should be an easy overtake. Not going to get involved with it. What did Ben go for, by the way? Ben went for softs. Interesting. Nice to holding on, but he'll only be able to hold on. Won't be able to do anything more than that because of his old tyres, unless we have a big battle and do something stupid and Kai comes through. Oh, that's why for Grim. Tyres aren't going to get any hotter, by the way. This is it. Almost halfway through the race though. So allow us to run mediums again at the end. Got any warnings yet as well, which is nice. And Razzi's probably already on about 2. Razz with his mediums at the moment is stretching that advantage. Should be all good because we've got plenty of battery. No consistency with this corner at all. Got a little left, not sure what happened. I was in burnt back, just do that though, so should be all good. Are we going to go straight through? I don't think so. No, he's not.
2 seconds.
There's been softs kicking in. Difficult. I think the soft's going to overheat slightly. Medium's just about right. The hards are clearly a bit cold. And if I abuse them a bit, that front right a bit more maybe through this next corner. That's wide though, don't do that. Try and do a bit of that, see if we can get it a bit warmer. It is compromising us. We are slower because of it. Make no mistake about it. Not by much, don't get me wrong, but... Flexing down, thanks for the 2 on sub. This is what lack of race practice does for you guys. Just copy Karim really. Should have loads better tyre wear than Razin, that's the advantage. These hards, even though they're not a great race tyre. You guys did warn me about, yeah, look how low that wear is, that's crazy low. Grimy's going for this.
Slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
It's low on fuel, okay. Don't think I am, but I do need to have a check of it actually. What do we start with again? I think 1.5 laps? Yeah, we're fine. Sorry about that. Alex, pay attention. Happy just sitting here for now, guys. Just not doing anything silly. The front left is just about alright. The front right is cold. It is marginal though, so probably could do with being a bit low on the pressures on the front. It's good though, guys. We're sitting in the podium position. I will drop off soonish. Then should try to look to get Kai away, to be honest, because he's a bit of a dark horse in this race. We don't know what he's doing strategy-wise. Okay, Kai's almost out of the rest range now anyway. Let's see if we can do it this lap. Nope. Oh, not quite, not quite. It's close. That's not really the place to do it anyway, to be honest. This thing isn't worth it. Oh, he's gone deep there, I think.
Make use of the overtake button and see what you
Now's our chance to get Kai away. How much battery has he got though? That's the question. Let's push. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's go. Kai away. All right, Razin, we're going to try and get Kai away here.
Don't worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I think he might have actually dropped it just. I lost a load of time in the final corner though. Is it even going to matter? If he did drop it though, I think he might have done.
The gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Bit early there, couldn't be aggressive. He's going to get it back, but he's on the limit. Where here is I'm burning my battery, which is risky. just haven't got the leeway to go, really. Not that many quicker than these guys anyway, but I just haven't quite got the leeway to... As soon as I push up a little bit, I get 38. What we do here, though, he's just gone deep again, but we're just too close to the cars in front. Right, there's nothing more we can do now. It should happen eventually anyway, just the sooner the better. I think he'll just fade away from us if he loses DRS. Right, he's too close this time. Can't have it. Recharge instead. Probably need to wait for the cars in front to do something, to be honest, before attempting that again. Go for an overtake and we start battling. And to catch him quickly, by the way. No. His car's not really slow enough. Like, he is slower than us on raw pace, but he's not that slow. Let's wipe our eyes in. It's not like he's losing loads of time in the corners. He's losing a bit. I'd say without DRS, Kai would be losing something like, this is a guess, but something like 3/10 a lap on us. Then again, Ben's about to come through, isn't he, and drag him back up anyway, so I guess we don't need to worry too much about it. And Ben should have an easier time of getting him away because he's got so much better tyres. So actually, we'll let Ben do that hard work, I think, now. We tried it. Even if we did it now, what would happen is Ben would get him and then he'd immediately get DRS back. Unless we could build a couple second gap between us and him, so... It's a no-go anyway, let's just chill. Chill warning there for Kai. We're basically now waiting for a safety car, pretty much. Oh, we've got these hard tyres out of the way, guys. We've got a complete free choice in the next stint. Softs or mediums. I think some of the people will have the same choice, but it's going to be good for us in the final stint. I think the softs are better. I'm just worried they're going to overheat on my car. We'll see. It looks like some issues. Yeah, the car keeps using a lot on that exit. He's really struggling right now in tyres. The reason I wanted this to be earlier, because he's just getting to the phase now, he can just undercut us. He can just go mediums to the end. He's gone now. But Ben's right with him, so doesn't matter. Well, now would be a good time to go, actually, because Ben is going to get him and give him DRS, but surely he can't go with a soft runner. Good drop out of DRS range. Is it going to matter? Probably not. Have to wait late-ish there to try and stop Kai getting back in. Risking the front wing slightly. We're not burning any more on this because we'll just give ourselves more dirty air. This is the corner that car seems to be struggling with because of that rear left. Good exit that time. Doesn't get DRS. This is what I'm struggling with because of tyre temps. I reckon Razin's thinking about a move on Karim. Yeah, Kai's able to stick just close enough. He's still got just enough pace. They can just about come with us. Didn't quite get it. Then I'll get him immediately and give him DRS, but that's okay, because in theory... Yeah, he boxed anyway. So, I mean, that's why I wanted to get him early, exactly that reason. I wanted to get him early in that, just so I could stop him undercutting us, and we have a few second advantage before he boxes. That's why I was concentrating so much on that. I imagine he'll go mediums, will he? There he goes hards. Okay, that's a surprise. So, Ben will be with us now. Ben's tyres will be a little bit dead, but he still seems to be a bit quicker than us. Good chunk quicker than us, actually, to be fair. Oh no, 2/10 quicker than Krim last lap, so not crazy, but he is quicker. We'll keep him away for now. That's the corner he'll be struggling with tyres in. This corner he'll gain on us because of his tyre temps. It's not a high tyre wear section anyway. Ben, I'm pretty certain Ben will with us. There'll probably be a safety car that shafts Kai. I'll be surprised if there's not, to be honest. I'm honestly not going to worry about Ben, because he's going to get DRS range anyway. I can't keep him away. His tyres are only just good enough to get up to us, but he is still a bit quicker. Only by a couple of tenths, but we can't keep him away. Why try? Kind of half look at defending from him. I'm not going to go all in for it, but I know his minions will be relaying that straight to him, but he is quicker. That'll be the end of the world if he gets through, but his tyres are in the process of going off right now. But he is still quicker right now, so I don't know. Wonder what overtake looks like. Yeah, but welcome to full race distances. And all in for overtakes all the time doesn't really help anybody. In this fight, I'm happy. Counting down the laps right now. I know it's not those thrilling things to say, but it's what it is. Just nothing to do right now. We're just waiting for people's tyres to wear. I'm looking after my tyres.
Let's use overtake and...
You did say Ben was short on fuel, actually, so Ben will be saving fuel now, I'd have thought. Yeah, there you go. Ben is 0.45 under, so that's part of his pace. He'll be saving fuel now. He'll be happy sat there saving fuel. In theory, we benefit by boxing now to stop Ben doing that, all of us collectively, but I think that's really worth it. Expect we'll line up the softs at the end. All got selected right now. Stop there, snap there. One stop. We could go to the end from here. But you see how quickly Ben caught us with not that much fresher tyres? How quick's Kai right now? Kai's about the same pace as us, but he's obviously on those hards.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Pretty sure it's going to be better to box. And that's why, look, that was 1.5 seconds quicker than us. There's my wear. So the wear's super low on the hards. They could definitely go to the end if you want them to. Alright, do we start to make something happen here? Plenty of everything. A bit early to go softs to the end. We could definitely go mediums to the end from here, but I don't think that's wise. I think we just stick with these guys for now. Problem is, if we make something happen, we're then the one deciding the strategy. And they'll go for the undercut on us. If we're behind here, we can just copy the cars in front. The engine's a bit warm, but not much about it. Let's just edge a bit close to them. I feel like this is actually the better place to be, though, because we can copy their strategy then. Oh, Ben disconnected. Oh, no. Oh, that's a massive shame for him. He's having such a good race. Oh, sorry, Ben. Because they actually maybe stay in DRS range, but it won't do for very long. His AI actually probably will box. Maybe even to hard. Nah, surely not. I think his AI will box to mediums. He doesn't get back in time, which I highly doubt he does. That's such a shame. Ben genuinely, I don't know how I knew. I just called out at the beginning, like Ben's dark horse today, and I was right. Then stream crash, yeah, he's disconnected. The internet's died on him. I think his AI might box for mediums, which is not going to be what he wants. Let's see. No, his AI doesn't box. He'll be happy about that.
Approaching the pit window, you're going to be on softs.
Thing is, there's no advantage. This is the problem when DRS is like DRS in TAs like this. There's no advantage. Let's say I did get through both of the cars in front. There's no advantage. I can't pull the pull away from them. There's no way. So what's the benefit of doing that? In theory, I could drive the strategy and maybe might be able to run away from them. Maybe. Ben's back. Let's see if we can take control of his car again. That's it. Like, there's no real advantage. It means it means they can undercut me potentially. That'll be gutted. I don't think Ben will be able to get back in DRS range, assuming he can take control of his car immediately. I don't think he'll be able to get back in DRS range. I think his tyres are too gone now to gain that 2 seconds he needs. I genuinely feel for Ben. He's having a good day. Decent strategy it was looking like. Presume he had a, well, I don't know what he had to say, but he's probably going to look to box pretty soon. Almost got a pit stop gap to the field again, by the way. So I've got a good chunk quicker than those guys. 22 seconds apparently is the pit gap. Seems about right based on what we saw earlier in the race. 20.3 at the moment, and last lap we did gain about a second on Fabio, so. Is Ben driving again? Oh yeah, I'm not just going to self-podium just here. Obviously I'm going to try for the win. We're just a way away from that right now. I think me and Karim better off waiting out a little bit, try and hang Razin out to dry. Because Razin, although his mediums will probably go to the end. It's a long way and I'm pretty dead by the end. Razin will be hoping that we all box pretty soon. But if me and Karim just leave it as long as possible, we won't, in theory, me and Karim can then go to the end and one-stop it. If he's not going to gain too much on us, we'll see. Almost got a pit stop gap though to the P5 and below crew. Which means we can start to look to box and not get any traffic. Right now we'd be put in traffic, so right now it would be a mistake to box. It's starting to get interesting here, strategy-wise. Right on the bit where you'd want to start to look to box on softs. Go for the undercut. We can't quite do it yet. Well, to be fair, if it's 22 seconds, in theory... Oh, no, those guys can do it and I can't. Where am I going? Come on, Alex. Right, trying to push up to them then. Get nice and close. Karim might be able to box his lap and come out in front of them, but it would be very tight. They're going to box. They'll want to do it soon.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push
There you
now,
go.
push.
Let's push right up to them. Yeah, Kai's not to fist. He'll be quicker. He might be able to drag them along. It's just before they got to pit stop range. So right now, it'd be very marginal. We'd probably come out just behind Kai, but obviously with better tyres. So Kai is in theory out of the contention for this win.
If you think you can get past, make
One
use
stop
of
seems
the
the call.
overtake
Yeah,
button
maybe,
and see what you
maybe.
can do.
Oh, Alex. Razan will pretty sure Razan will box. Looks like Ben's got control of his car, by the way, because he's no longer losing time. That was Shaft Ben for fuel. And there's a late safety car. Which is, well, actually, there's no purpose for safety cars in the last 15 laps. Hold on, I forgot about that. Forgot about that. So, lap 42. Call it lap 43. We don't want to box before then. Because they're probably, based on how relatively chill this race has been, should we say, we don't want to box before then, because I would not surprise me at all if someone's causing a purposeful safety car. On lap about 42, so we're pretty close to that now. Yeah, see, Ben's fallen away now. I told you, by the time he got back in, his tyres just been too gone to catch us again. That's really unfortunate for Ben. He did all the hard work. He's a bit shafted him. 15 laps on softs, yeah, quite likely, I'd suggest. I assume we've all got softs. I'm pretty sure Karim only did one lap on softs. I think they both only did one lap on softs. Although they used one in the first stint. Let's push on a little bit here. Kai has not dragged those guys along, so if we box now, we don't need to come out behind Kai. Fair play. I thought he was off to break early because he was relatively close to Krim, but he didn't. It's the first warning shot for Razin. And losing half a second to Kai. Yeah, but Kai's on his hards, which we know are bad. One for me. In theory, I show a bit more battery than Razin. Not by much, but I'm the best exit I've done in my life.
No tyre concerns at the moment.
I'm about
Just
to get Grim
focus
here.
on the driving.
Well, if we go all in for an overtake, not when we're in this good position, risking damage. Right, I think again we'll be still lower than me on battery, not by much. Maybe 5, maybe 10%. I must have boxed. Is there going to be a purple safety car this lap? I'd give it a 60% likelihood. to be honest. Don't create a series. Because the car in front is about to be lapped.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it.
I was going to go
Keep
for
that in
on
mind as you
trim here.
approach.
Or box, or both. Can't do both. Fade into boxing, perfect. Out for now. Not been a good lap for me. I'm distracted. Probably should have followed Razid in, to be honest.
Right, let's have you
In
in
the
at the
box.
end of this lap,
We
please.
need to box. Oh, where am I going? Overdrove that.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
That was a last minute decision, very much so. I think we can catch Karim. It's going to be tight, it's going to be tight. That's not ideal, I should have followed Razin in. Not ideal.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you.
It
and
might
the
be away
crew
from me
there,
here,
mate.
can't
We're
the Razin and
delighted
Ben.
with that.
Who's behind them? They are going to be away from me a little bit, I think. Hope I can get back in with them.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit
Lap to
stops.
car.
Let's go.
One lap fresh tyres. Is that going to be worth it? Problem is, we haven't really shown the sort of pace that we need to be able to make this strategy work, to be completely honest, guys. This is potentially a mistake here. We'll see. Ben was super fast on his fastest lap. Right, we need to show pace now that we haven't showed all day long. We've got to dig deep and find it from somewhere. Have we got the kind of pace we need to win this race or at least get a podium? No idea. Ben's under on fuel. Okay, so he'll want to sit behind Razin then and he'll defend aggressively for me to do so. Have we got anything? Have we got anything that we've not seemed to have so far today? The cold fronts is what... First warning, the cold fronts is what made me decide that. Decided these tyres are going to be quicker. We'll see if they are or not. The rears might overheat, that's my worry, but not much about that for now.
Okay, gap to the car.
Ben's probably trying to get up into the DRS range of Kai. And we're off too. Come on, Alex, don't get distracted. Bad. Again, I've not shown the kind of pace that I've needed all day, have I? Alex, overdriving, don't overdrive. Better than that. Okay, Ben is now in DRS range of Kai. Kind of need to get him straight away though. My brain is telling me I made a mistake here. Boxing, we'll see. $32.0 for Krim last lap, 30.0 for Ben. That's why I boxed. Ben did a lap that was 3 seconds a lap quicker than us, but that was with some battery, but still. I'll have to get Kai, surely. And I want to sit behind to save fuel, but he's got to get him now. He's going to get him. Nice. Oh, Alex, I've just not got the consistency today. For some reason. Just not got the consistency I need today. See, that sort of thing. Just minor mistakes, but it's just adding up.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Sure we can get DRS on Kai here. You kind of need to get him ASAP though. Can't be losing time sat behind Kai. Much of a battery zone. No, he's got anything to burn. Gaining him through there. Crazy. What? I'm not gaining. Car must be so low on wing. What? Did I not get DRS then? That's insane. I was burning battery on the whole straight. Kai's battery was flashing because he wasn't burning. I didn't get DRS. Kai's either super low on wing or... I don't know, something weird's going on. Up the final sector. Didn't get DRS. Ben's letting Rise and go. Alex. Hey, Kai's actually in DRS range, that's good. Good for us. Gotta find some pace that I've not shown all day. Need to get past Kai really. So he's on battery. Can do Kai even defend? Mind, make it mind. Let's sit in the middle. Okay, this is good. We're back in DRS range of the cars in front.
Good job. Nice
Huge.
overtake.
He's got some great pace today. Right, can we now catch Krim? That's the big question. Probably want to try and get past Ben while he's fuel saving. I got to be 4 though.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Okay, enough. Krim's gone, really. The thing is, part of the reason that made me box is because Krim got me out of DRS range anyway, so I was like, well, I'm not going to win this race, may as well box and go for it. And it's almost falling out of DRS range here. Want to get a stupid wall in there. I doubt Ben will fall out of DRS range because he knows he can't afford to, really. He needs to save the fuel. He wants DRS to do so. That's good. Just, you have to run some batteries, do it. 1.3 seconds that last lap on Grazin gained on Karim. I think it's going to be close. Bang the lifting coast. Doesn't look like it to me. It's not necessary, is it? Let's be honest, chat. That's why I didn't go for that. I could have easily gone for that, but I was like, Ben's going to turn in, isn't he? Sure enough. All good. We'll keep our head. Bide our time. Ben cannot keep defending me like that and saving his fuel, so he's got a decision to make here. Okay, tire temps are fine, by the way. It's going to be 1 click forward on the bias now. Rearward, sorry. Krim left. What? Krim disconnected. Chat. No. Don't roll him over this wind like that. We were catching him, but I don't know if it's by enough. No way. No. Don't roll them a bit like that. I'm going to follow Ben in that. Opportunity there, and I just made a mistake with him. And he's not really lifting and coasting at the moment while he's defending from me. Like I said, he's got a decision to make. Does he want to finish this race, or does he want to keep me behind for as long as possible? Assume he's still got fuel issues. Right, if he hasn't. Three out of 10 acted. No, I don't want anyone to lose a race with a disconnect. It's horrible.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
And you know, it was marginal. He will reconnect surely, but that could be just enough for us to catch it maybe, because it was marginal. Because AI doesn't box. Ben's barely lifted the coasting. Ben's low on battery. Yeah, that's that going. Fortunate. No, what a moron! How late have I braked? What an idiot! What an idiot! What the hell? Did Razzie brake earlier? Was that all me? That was a ginormous mistake. Whoa! Well, that allowed Karim a chance. Apologies to everyone around me there. That was a horrible move. That was horrendous. Ben was letting me go as well. Ben didn't brake late. Weirdly, it seems to compromise us all equally, though. That was horrendous, guys. Apologies to everyone around me for that. That was bad. Gotta apologise to Ben and Razzie in chat if you can, please, for me. That was bad. Oh, I think got some minor wing damage. Doesn't feel great for me there. I think I have. Deserve it.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
That was horrendous. I feel like I didn't brake that late, but clearly I did. Oh my god. Is Krim reconnected, by the way? So that's up to 34. So was ours. That was horrific. Again, the guys, please do go and apologise to Raz and Ben for that. That was bad. Yeah, I just outbrake myself. Just clean outbrake myself. I didn't feel like I did. That's what's weird. As soon as I hit the brakes, I was like, whoa. I didn't feel like I missed my braking point. As soon as I hit the brakes, I was like, uh-oh. I'm in trouble here. I'm going to smash the back of Raz in. I don't think anyone got damage. Maybe we didn't. It's quite funny how all three of us spun, though, pretty equally. Alright, come on. Let's get head back in the game now, guys. Nothing we did with that mistake now. We didn't gain any advantage from it. I don't believe. So let's just get on with this. Get back in the game. Can't believe it, but gotta try and forget it. Nothing to do about it now. I feel like I've got a bit of front left damage. It feels like it.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Some bigger understeer into that corner now. So not as close to Ben as I once was. Gillon's our cheeky terrorist. It wasn't even like a massive lunge. I was well alongside. Well, was I alongside Ben? I was definitely there. It was clear what I was going to do. Ben braked early. Ben was kind of accepting of it, and I just smashed his back of Razin. It's idiot. I swear I've got some front left damage. It does look a slightly different colour, doesn't it, on the wing? I think I've got a little bit of front left damage, which is probably fair. It's my punishment, I deserve it. I don't think I can move forward though, guys. I think it's P5 for me today. Just considering the size of that mistake, it's not too bad. I don't think I can move forward from here. Ben will probably defend me extra aggressive now after that. Ben's still 0.4 under on fuel. Okay, so Ben's still struggling on fuel. Something. Is Crim reconnected, guys? I think he might have done. His lap times have improved. I think Crim's still going to win this race. Do you know what? If that allows Crim to win this race, which let's be honest is the rightful result, I'm not even that upset with it. Accidentally corrected Crim's horrific luck. Well, I'm not even that upset with it. Look how bad set of straight line speed all of a sudden as well. Crim rejoined as I crashed? Okay, so he's all good. It's so easy to do as well as mistakes. Not that it excuses it at all, of course, but it is very, very easy to do. Surprise! Honestly, surprised it doesn't happen more often, just generally. I Ben did it earlier as well, didn't he? Rushing to the back of Kai. Well, that was looking guaranteed podium. I'll put myself down to P5. Right, come on, Alex. Come on. It's very much power on mine, but I need to just forget about it. There's nothing I can do about it now, and it's been equalised. I guess it's cross better position to Kai, but other than that, it's fairly well, you know, I've not gained anything from it, so it's what it is. Bad mistake, but it's what it is. I think Ben will be low on me on battery. Struggling through that all day. He's got mega wings. Fair play, Ben. Got that stop. Didn't know if he was going to.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
I'm alongside. Don't do this. Why? I'm alongside. I'm already here. Nah, I tried for the switchback. I should have gone on the outside. The racing, apart from the squeeze in the straight. Fair enough. It was honestly fair enough for when he did that, because I wasn't quite alongside yet, but that time I wasn't alongside. He wasn't going to the inside, so I had to try it on the outside. Come on. I'll make up for that mistake earlier. Grim's not AI anymore now. It's definitely knowing me on wings. Make it very difficult for overtaker. That's why it's so disappointing with my bad mistake I made, because I was there. I've done it. I've done all the hard work, and then boom. Ben's out of DRS range. Not allowed to play DRS games, Ben. I think I got it. Did I get it? I got it. Very cheeky on Ben there.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
And so I'm a wing, might better get it back. Okay. Right, spicy battle Ben as it always is. Alright, let's get on with this now. Let's try and get after the cars in front. Ben has got older tyres, but he's been quick today. I know Ben's low on fuel as well, so we don't need to save. Ben's had really good, but I think Ben's been quicker than me today. Straight up. Ben's had a great pace today.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.3 seconds.
Oh, they're on off too. Straight exit, I've not done that. Just been struggling through there all day long. All day long. No pace through there. Ben's going to get back here, I think. Hopefully he runs out of fuel.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Let's send that and go wait for the next straight. Let's see. Is that enough? Is that enough of an exit there? Just squared it off. It is. I think we're good. I don't know, he's got fuel issues anyway. Good battle in there, never Ben. Only P4 for us, guys. Not the result I wanted today for sure. Karim was right for winner though. I don't think we'd have caught him without our spin, and his connection almost lost in the race, but inadvertently, I cost us a few seconds, which probably stopped him being caught, honestly. I think I cost us about 3 seconds of that spin. By the way, Kai's come back on those hards. They weren't working for me at all because that cold front right. Right in front, there can still be some drama yet. Oh, a bit of contact there. Unfortunately, we're not anywhere near that. Then playing the DRS games has cost us a chunk of time. Surely that's over, isn't it? Unless there's going to be a send here. Surely not. No, Raz is waiting, he's patient. Congrats to Karim, awesome race from him. Deserving winner today. For sure. Not my best day, just didn't have any consistency today for some reason. Oh, a bit of argy-bargy in front. That looks like to me like Raz is trying to avoid it. Looks like Ben's run out of fuel.
Okay, clear.
Oh, it's P4. Not a podium. I needed a podium today. Not good enough. Not good enough. Oh, man. Just didn't have any consistency all day. Really struggling all day long. Definitely threw away a podium there, though. But in the end, it's only one position. Could I have got Raz in? You think I'd have at least had a chance with some DRS? So definitely shouldn't fight for P2 there. But Karim was right for winner. Congrats to him. I had the opportunity to copy him, but I don't think I had Karim's pace. I was just a bit off the pace in the race. Very strange. Very strange. I felt great in quali trim, and then race trim just didn't have the consistency, didn't have the pace. So I'll take P4, not too bad. We kept ourselves in the fight till the very end there, till our mistake. And thankfully, no one got completely shafted by it. As that would have been deeply annoying. If someone was, you know, lost many, many seconds or got damage or got a penalty, that would have been really upsetting. But thankfully that didn't happen. So yeah, bad mistake, but in the end, doesn't make a difference to the race. Kai, congrats to him, P2. Didn't expect him to get P2 on those hards. Of course, our spin allowed him back up with us, but still. So congrats to him on that as well. Good strategy. Seems the hards are better than I gave them credit for. Maybe I should have stayed out on the hards. Maybe that would have been a P2, but only 3.6 seconds. Well, actually, it may have even been a win in the end with Karim's disconnection, possibly, but I just didn't have Karim's pace. I think I was a couple of tenths a lap off Karim's pace, so I think staying on the hards would have been a tough call. That's why I decided to box. And yeah, that's it. That's all there was, really. That's all there was. Last lap, I was a second quicker than Karim only. But not much. Not much. It wasn't enough. Those softs were not as good as I thought they would be. Those old hards held on very, very well indeed. So congrats to Karim. Awesome race. Awesome race. Everyone around me, actually. Really, really good. Oh, man. Man, that was difficult. No safety cars. What? After we get a crate series race, so no safety cars. Very, very rarely. Cleanest driver, unfortunately, won't be me. Ricky got that. Then got fastest lap. Karim race winner. Driver of the day, Hayden, apparently. Most overtakes for GB. What happens to GB? I think he might have had an eventful one. That's what I mean. Some of those guys often just have an off day and they're just nowhere for some reason. They're just nowhere near the front. GB ended up 25 seconds off the lead there. Not sure what happened to him. I'm the only person to do the one stop. Well, not the only person. That's a lie. Hayden did it too. So did Ricky. I'm honestly not convinced, though, that that was the right call for me. I think the only mistake I made was not boxing behind Razin, strategy-wise. And maybe I should have never taken the hards. Maybe I should have gone medium, soft with hindsight, but that's an easy thing to say with hindsight. I'm not convinced the one stop was the right call for me. It may have even won me the race because of Karim's disconnection, but he was only out for a lap or two. Maybe I'd guess it cost him, I don't know, 5 seconds, maybe a bit more. I think Karim might have been able to beat me by that. I really do. I really do. I don't think I could have won that race no matter what with hindsight. Didn't deserve it in the end anyway with the incident, so P4. P4. Not the result I wanted, but it's not bad, is it? I just need to keep bringing home these, I mean, at least top fives. I wanted podium, but minimum top fives, and that's going to sort me out in the championship. But Karim, unfortunately, my main championship rival was the one that wins today. You would have won? I don't think I would have done. I don't know. I honestly don't, because Karim was quicker than me. I didn't, for some reason, didn't have the race pace today. Don't know why. Normally, race pace is stronger than quali pace, but it wasn't today. Whether it was pressure / temperature related, maybe, I don't know. I just didn't have the raw race pace today. Just didn't have the confidence either. That was the main thing. When I did eventually get clean out, I just didn't have confidence to push. The pace wasn't bad. I just didn't have the confidence to push. Karim definitely had a little step ahead today. I think Ben was a bit quicker than me as well today. Would he disconnect? You would have. I'm honestly not sure. Because don't forget, I wasn't in DRS range when I boxed. He got me out of DRS range. I was about 1.2, 1.3 back when he boxed. If I was in DRS range, then obviously, yeah, I would have won the race with his disconnection, which would have been cheesed anyway, let's be honest. So it's the better result. So I was in DRS range. I don't think I could have done. Yeah, podium. We definitely should have been on the podium today. Without my mistake, it would have been at least a P3. We were ahead of Ben, who had big fuel issues. Kai was a little way back. That would have been P3 today minimum. I could have fought Razin for P2. And you never know, without that spin, with Karim's disconnection, maybe we could have fought for the win, but that would have been cheesed anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, it was definitely a podium I threw away today with my mistake, but P4 is not bad, is it? P4 is not bad. Let's see if we can cut to those guys. Quick. Nope. Oh, there's no one in the waiting room there. If they want to interview me, I'll let them do so, because I'm not sure why no one's waiting to be interviewed. That's a surprise. I don't think anyone's been interviewed. Don't know. Let's see if they want to interview me. Is this the clip of me making my big mistake? I'm so disappointed with that. It was such a big mistake to make. It was done as well. The move was done. Just outbreak myself. Very similar to what Ben did. Alex goes bowling. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's what I'm coming. So that one was fair. Later on, it wasn't fair because I was already alongside, but that was fair. I wasn't quite alongside yet. Fortunate. And he ran out of batteries, so we get alongside. Just no, what a moron! I had a break. I braked a little bit late, but you know what? If Razin was there, I wasn't going that deep. It's a combination of Razin being quite cautious on the brakes and me outbraking myself. We kind of met in the middle. It's obviously still my mistake as the car behind, but I didn't brake as late as I thought I might have done. That definitely is a bit late on the brakes. Fortunate. But I would have still made that corner for sure.
Oh no, never mind. Alex Gillon's here. No, hello, Alex Gillon. Welcome in. It seemed like a bit of a slug out for you out there today, particularly that second stint. But despite that, some good points on the board for you today. Yeah, I can't say I'm happy with that result. Definitely should have been on the podium, but my big mistake, just watching it back on stream actually, my big mistake caused us all to spin, which actually with hindsight ended up being good because it meant Karim didn't get shafted out of his win for the disconnection. So in the end, I'm not too upset with it, but just a very silly mistake. Should have been a P3, should have been fighting for P2. But you know what? With a big mistake in the race, P4 is not too bad, but you are right. It was a slog today. No safety cars as well. It was difficult. Just didn't seem to have the raw pace today. for sure. Particularly that second stint. Let's talk about the hard tires. Seem like a really counterproductive tire compound. Particularly the front right, I saw constantly struggling to get up to temperature. Just how important was it to keep pace in that second stint in particular?
Yeah, that was definitely the reason I boxed, actually, because it looked like I didn't quite have the pace today. Krim had already got me out of DRS range, and because that front right was so cold, I was like, I think I'm better off boxing here and going for softs. I think we can catch Krim if we work together. But yeah, just couldn't get it warm. I think maybe should have gone a bit low on that front right pressure to allow that to warm up a little bit. It was not really an issue though on the softs or mediums, but just the hard staying a little bit cold and just definitely cost me a bit of pace. The hard was not a good tyre, which is why I ended up boxing at the end there for the second pit stop, which maybe with hindsight was a mistake. But honestly, as I said, I don't think I had the pace anyway. So if I was in DRS range of Krim, I think I probably would have stayed with him and stayed out and not boxed. But as he got me away, I was like, let's try it. Let's go the softs. But clearly, Krim had the better strategy and the better pace today, deserving winner.
Well, we'll gloss over Sakir for now. As I want to talk. You're still leading the championship. I know Razin and Kareem have cut into your lead slightly, but GB having a bit of a duff race. You still lead that championship. We've just passed the halfway point of the season. What is your biggest set of learnings that you've had currently driving on F125 so far?
Well, it's been all about dirty air, really, and strategy. Tyre wear being so much higher than last year's game, and dirty air actually existing now, so it's been really tactical. It was super difficult to overtake today, but definitely possible. You just had to really build up to it. You couldn't just go, right, I'm going to go now. You had to really be like, right, let's make this guy burn a bit of battery and make sure we're keeping it clean, not make any mistakes, and capitalise on other people's mistakes. It's super tactical. But yeah, I'm happy with P4 today. As you said, going for the championship this season. I am missing another race, which is definitely going to compromise me, but P4 is not bad. Obviously, I wanted more, but P4 is still good. I'm still maintaining a good average, consistent result set, so I'll take it.
Consistency is key, and you're certainly keeping that, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Gillon, congratulations on your P4 today.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
Yeah.
Congrats, Karim. Congrats, Karim.
Thanks, bro. GG's.
Yeah, great pace today, man. You were super quick. Unfortunately, I just was a bit off the pace today. A couple of tenths maybe in the race. And apologies as well to Razin. Oh, Razin's gone. Very good. I don't know if you saw it. I murdered Razin and Ben a bit.
It
was not great.
You saw Ben's move on my rear, and you said,
"Yeah,
watch this, guys." Hold my
yeah, it was pretty much the same, wasn't it? But in the end, it balanced out, I suppose, because that shafted you, but then you ended up back in the fight because of my mistake.
Yeah, exactly. Not complaining.
Stupid mistake. How far off were you before that happened?
I was 2 seconds away.
Okay.
I was just starting to fall off.
Yeah, you were just falling away, and I just allowed you back in, and that's when our tyres were dying as well, and then you were there. So fair play.
That was perfect. Did you guys get damage from that or no?
I don't think so. I don't think so. My engineer was claiming no damage, but I maybe had a tiny bit of front left damage. I certainly didn't have any. I don't think anyone else did either. So thankfully, no one got shafted by it, because it definitely could have gone a lot worse. It was amazing that all three of us lost a very similar amount of time. We all just spun each other and it just carried on, and you just came through. Like, oh, hi, guys.
Synchronized drift.
Yeah. Bad. All right, anyway, congrats, guys. I'm going to head off. I'll catch you next week.
Thank you.
Peace, bro.
See you soon,
next
man.
week.
Cheers.
Bye. Well, let's have a look, see if we can see the championship standings, guys, before we head off. I will still lead the championship, but not by as much as I wanted to after today, that's for sure. To be fair, though, like, if we're going to call that an off day, I think we can. Off the pace. Bad mistake. P4 from an off day? Can't be too upset with it, can I? That's what I mean. I'm not disastrously upset with it. 24 points back now from the Krim, though, which is an issue, because he also got Inter's pole and pole position. Not that you get a point for pole position. So now I no longer have that advantage I need because I'm missing another race. So that is an issue. That is an issue I'm going to need to deal with. 24 points to me and Karim. 30 between me and GB now. So only gained 4 on him in the end. Not really enough. 34 points back to Razin. He's not out of it either. Ben gained a few back. He's got to P6. I think he's overtaken Meraki. Yes, he has. 80 points now, just 9 points behind Kai. So surely he's closing on Kai. Kai's 60 points back. Surely Kai. Not much he can do from there. But yeah, just honestly, if I'm coming away with P3, if I don't make that mistake, and I come away with P3, even if Razin beats me to P2 to the line, I go, that was all right. Like, just didn't really have the pace, didn't have the confidence. I'll take a P3. So 1 position lower than that, then the result I would have been happy with. It's not too bad. Could have been P2. Arguably could have been the win in different set of circumstances, but Krim deserved that win. If he didn't disconnect, Krim would have won that race. He would have kept us away, or even if I stayed out, I'm pretty certain I wouldn't have got back in with him because he was quicker. So Karim was the rightful winner, so I'm glad he won the race. That would have been a disappointing way to lose a race when they reconnected nice and quickly. So congrats to Krim, definitely deserving winner today. And P4, not the result I was looking for, but I guess I'll take it. Catch you some guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.